In this video, we're going to help you hit the golf ball way closer to the flag by changing two incredibly simple factors in your golf game. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson. Welcome back to Get Good at Golf. On this channel, that's exactly what we're trying to help you do every single day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to lower that handicap. Today we're talking about wedges, and I've got my 52-degree wedge here, the Skyforger 001. That's the first thing that I really want to talk about with you guys. In a previous life, I wasn't this intelligent. That's not to say I'm intelligent, but I was even less intelligent, and I would reach straight for my 60-degree wedge from somewhere like this. We're around 40 yards out, the flag's in the middle of the green, and we've actually got a nice little, what would you call that behind it, Robert? A ridge. We have a ridge, a Liam Ridgewell behind the flag we have there. But realistically, what that allows me to do is send the ball in a little bit lower and let it release out there. I don't have to carry it over the massive pot bunker. I don't have to carry it over a water hazard. I don't have to carry it pretty much anywhere. So the first thing I want to do is get that ball rolling nicely. So if I land this 20 yards short of the flag, that should just release out nicely to the right and go to about 10-15 feet. That's well within tour average. I'm really happy with that as a shot, but how can I consistently do that? So I know that I'm going to use the same club here. I'm going to use the 52-degree wedge, a lower lofted club, a more percentage shot. If I would have got that strike wrong, having lower loft is going to help me because it's going to run out a little bit more. But what happened to get this really nice turf interaction here from the shot? Because what I've not done with this shot, I haven't treated it like a full swing. I haven't necessarily tried to do anything particular with it apart from just get good contact, get a good strike. So what I want to make sure I do to get a good strike, if you have the correct club and a good strike, you're always going to hit consistent shots. So I want to make sure I've got my weight on my left foot. I want to make sure I'm taking the club back to a position where I know what club head speed I'm going to deliver, so I know how far that ball's going to go. And from here, the key is how you release this club. I don't want to over-release it. I don't want the club to start working this way down and around here, but I also don't want to drive the club. I don't want to under-release it, because then not only are you not going to get good contact, it might be the... Do I say it, Chris? We don't say the word. We don't say the word. But generally what I want to make sure I'm doing here is after the shot, release it nicely, let your upper body release this club, and from here, keep those hands nice and close to your body. We're not trying to hit this ball a million miles. We don't have to get the club working miles out here. And this is something that I see so often with people from this distance. They'll stand really wide, they'll stand as though they're going to hit a full shot, and then we'll see this movement here. And you think, well, that's not how we want to hit this shot. That's not how I want to release this club, because A, you're not going to be able to do it consistently, and B, you're not going to get the desired strike anyway, so you wouldn't want to do it consistently. So if I hit you another shot here, my weight's left, and essentially what I want to do is take the club back the same distance and allow the club to release through there. You can see the ball's landed exactly the same distance. It's released out nicely again. So we're starting to build that consistency. If Rob comes around to the front here, you can really see what I mean about, it's almost like a sawn off follow through. It's almost a release to here where the club starts to work up just a little bit more. Turf interaction has been the same both times here. And again, that's landing where I want it to land, releasing out. And all these shots are giving me a chance at either saving par or making birdie, depending where we are on the hole. Once again, I'm going to replace these, by the way, guys, but there's nothing wrong with taking a bit of turf when you are pitching like this. I see so many people who really try and get 50-50 and try and sweep it up there, and that's generally what you see. That ball's long gone, we're not making par or birdie from there, but we didn't hurt the turf, so that's positive. We don't care about hurting the turf. As long as you get ball first, whatever happens with the turf is the nature of the game, so please don't worry about it. The green staff are very skilled at getting this repaired. Just make sure you put them back like I'm going to do in a second. So again, right club, right distance back, weight on the left side, keep turning that. And you can see that even with a bad shot, it's still not done that bad. And we always show the bad ones, guys. Rob's even zoomed in on that for you, so that's fantastic work, Rob. Thank you very much. But guys, if you want to lower your golf scores, you want to hit the ball close to the flag, make sure you do those three simple things. And even with a bad one, you still have a chance at saving par.